In this video, I'll be going over 3 reasons why you should have a DBA for your LLC. If you don't know what a DBA, it stands for doing business as, and this allows you to operate under a different name than your business's legal registered name. This might sound kind of confusing, so here's an example. Let's say your name is John Doe and you want to start a lawn mowing company. Well, as a sole proprietorship, your business was going to be operating under your legal name unless you choose to register a DBA name under John Doe's Mowing. So after you register that DBA, your full name is not going to be attached to your business. So now that we know what a DBA is, what are the reasons to have one in the first place? Well, to start off, your city or state might require you to file a DBA. In most cases, you won't have to file a DBA if your LLC operates or does business under its true legal business name. But if you're trying to do business under a different name, then you will need to file a DBA. For example, if you form a company that's called John's Lawn Mowing LLC, but you want to operate under a different name, for example, John's Lawn Mowing, that's when you would register with a DBA. So in this example, all we did was just remove that LLC from the name. And I know that sounds pretty silly, but hey, some businesses really don't like that on their name. And so if that's you, then that's where you'd file a DBA. The second situation is where you have multiple businesses under one LLC. So let's say that you not only offer lawn mowing services, but you also build websites for lawn mowing companies. Although these businesses are different, they can operate under the same LLC. All you'd have to do is just file a DBA so you can have John's Lawn Mowing Services, and you can also have John's Lawn Mowing Website Services. This is for you if you don't want to just form another LLC for your different business. That way you could just keep all the businesses under one LLC. However, as your businesses grow, it might be a good idea to consider just forming a separate LLC. That way you spread out your asset protection in case one of your businesses gets sued or just gets exposed to liability. And the third situation where you'd want to file a DBA is if you were a franchise. So normally for franchises, you would form an LLC or a corporation under a separate name, and this is going to help protect your personal assets. But with the DBA, you'd register with the franchise's name so that you can let the state know that you're operating as that franchise. So for example, let's say that you bought into the Chick-fil-A franchise. Well, you can form an LLC and call it something like John Holdings LLC, and then afterwards you'd register a DBA under the name Chick-fil-A with the state. As far as the disadvantages with filing a DBA, I would say that the paperwork, the filing fees, and in some cases the renewal fee are going to be the worst parts. And if you're a sole proprietorship and you file a DBA, this isn't going to protect your assets. You're still operating as that sole proprietorship, and so a DBA does not affect your business entity. Now, to actually file your DBA, I'd recommend doing some research with your state to see if this is done at the state level or at the county level. If it's at the state level, you can just contact your state's official phone number and they're going to give you all the different forms and instructions. If it's at the county level, you're going to want to call the county clerk's office and they're going to be able to give you the specific forms and the instructions on that. So yeah, overall, most LLCs don't need to file a DBA unless you really want to do business under a different name than what you registered it under. And again, DBAs can lead to a lot of paperwork, a lot of confusion, as well as extra costs. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this video. If you guys are looking to start your LLC, we have a bunch of other videos on this channel that will teach you how to do it. We personally recommend using an online service called Northwest Registered Agent. If you use our link down below, you guys can get access to an exclusive discount while also supporting this channel so that we can keep creating free content like this. So feel free to check out our other videos on how to start an LLC in different states. And if you do use our link, I want to say thank you in advance. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did, please make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping out new entrepreneurs start and grow their own business. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.